So I'm just documenting this like the Lord asked so that people can see that this is prophecy. The Lord already said it was going to happen before it happened. He's true. Prophecy is true. And everything he says will come to pass. So the Lord said just now, Reina, and he repeated Reina, and he said she's about to go. The Lord said that she mocks my ministry, and he told me that she's a pagan witch. So this is somebody I knew my whole life. She's related through me. She's related to me through adoption. So she's not really my blood family. But like I said, I knew her my whole life. Never knew she was a pagan. People hide the fact that they're a part of a cult and, that they're witches if they know you're not one. So they're not going to just tell you, oh, hey, I'm a pagan. But, they hide it. And that just goes to show you don't know somebody. Like, the Lord literally knows everything about every last person on this earth. So that's the only way that you could really know anybody is the Lord. And through his revelation. Nothing's hidden from him. So yeah, she's a pagan and she mocks my ministry. And yeah, the Lord said she's about to go. So by the way, this is a cousin through adoption. Not to mention, this is the same person that told my earthly mother years ago when I was 15, when we had this accident, when she was drunk driving. This is the same person that told my earthly mother to leave the house because she had a man coming over. So she wanted us to leave. So instead of allowing her to stay over for the night, knowing she was drunk, she told her, go drive home, leave. And that same night that we could have all died, that's when we had that accident. That the cops were surprised that we even survived. And keep in mind, this is the same person that is literally the reason, I'm not going to say the reason, but I'm going to say the reason that my earthly mother was even in jail doing 6 years? And so this just goes to show how these people are just so it's so weird, it's so demonic, and it's so fake. Like, my earthly mother came home and they're best friends, like they're buddy. Like, she completely disregarded the fact that she's the reason why you were in the situation you were in. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're grown, you made your own decision, but at the same time, did you really have a choice? So, I say all that to say, she tried to set me up, her own blood daughter, to die, but she's literally best friends with the same person that basically put her in jail. Like, what kind of sense? It doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense. It just shows the time we're living in. A wicked generation. Like, while that should have been your enemy, or while my earthly brother, which is a predator, should have been their enemy. This is just crazy. They talked about my earthly brother while he was not around, how he's so perverted, how he shows himself to strangers, to old ladies, and touches little girls. But they're best friends with him now. Just because they had a common enemy. They didn't even like him. They talked junk about him. My earthly grandmother didn't want to talk to him at all. She thought he was the most disgusting thing on this earth. Talked about him like he was nothing. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now they're all acting like they all are this big happy family because they had a common enemy, me, someone who was trying to preach the gospel. So they hated me for the Lord, for the gospel. They hated me because of his name more than they hated a child molester, a predator, more than they hated someone who put their loved one behind bars. It makes no sense. But yeah, that's how that works. Anyways, family, have a blessed day, week, month, and a year. Y'all all gonna see this come to pass. And I know I talk about death like it's nothing, but y'all, it's almost like a programming, but it's not a programming, right? So it's like, since I'm being taught, or since the Lord is telling me about this almost every single day, about death and about what I hear about what they're saying in the spirit about me and the way they see me, it's like, it's hard to have any emotion toward it. It really is. It really is. Like, yeah, I mean, I really don't have nothing to say about that. I'm so used to him talking to me about death and spiritual war, and I just don't see it like the world does. I see it as far as these evil people, I should say, because it's not everybody. It's these evil people that I don't see. I don't know. I don't feel anything. I don't feel any emotion. I just see it for what it is, you know?